Hi, so today you find me at a property in Yockney Close in Corsham, set in a really quiet cul-de-sac on the Valley Road estate, built back in the 1980s. This is a fabulous house, used to be a 3-bedroom semi-detached but has since been extended so that you've got 4 bedrooms upstairs but also extended downstairs to create that extra living space. So you've got an amazing kitchen, family dining room out the back with a conservatory, lovely open views to the back of the property, not overlooked at all. Really quiet private area, just a short walk to the Corsham Secondary School and the Springfield Centre where you've got the library and a cafe in better times, but also a short walk up to the shops at Catherine Park and the lakeside walks and the onward country walks that you have in that area. So overall an incredibly popular area. This property is definitely worth a look inside, very deceptive and could absolutely be the perfect place for you. Let me take you inside and show you a bit more. Okay, so coming on through the front door into this lovely hall area, a little bit of space here, just enough room for a little table, just enough really to be able to come in and not be walking straight into your living room. It's going right hand side into the living room. So this is a really lovely sized room, nice with the nice big window over to the front, and then you've got the feature fireplace, which is a gas fire in the middle there, kicking off loads of heat. So as you can see, plenty of space. Got a really large 3-seater sofa just over on the one side, another large chair on the right, lots of units, so you can see there's plenty of space for various options. Nice to have the double doors out onto the back, which are glazed to let all the light through as well, which is wonderful. And then this is the real star of the show, this fantastic large kitchen breakfast room, and back to the conservatory there as well. So beautifully finished, really nice stylish design, lots of thought given to the design of the kitchen, where you've got the cupboards in the back of the breakfast bar as well. You've got a little wine rack built in, you've got some corner cupboards in here, and you've got the fridges at low level behind one of those doors there. You've got the double oven at eye level, which is always nice to have, and a modern contemporary electric hob and splashback and hood. Then panning on round, not only have you got those units, but you've also got the units on that side of the kitchen as well, with the worktop over, so giving you plenty of worktop space with a little breakfast bar return just there. So really nice sized room, and then open plan to the conservatory, which makes it even better. Now I've left the door open so that we can go out to the garden from here after, but we've just got the nice sized conservatory jutting out into the garden, but makes this a fabulous garden room. The double doors there opening out onto the garden, so despite it being a little bit wet today, we're going to have a little look outside. You've got just on the left here the door into that sort of inner lobby area, which we'll show you in a moment, and you've got the double gates out onto the driveways. Now that is an area which isn't owned by the property, but you do have right of way to walk across there to put bins out and use that gate. Then at the back here we've got a very lovely, very pretty, low maintenance garden. You've got an area of patio right by the patio doors where I'm stood at the moment, just into the corner, so you can see for seating. Little feature steps up into the conservatory, nice curve to it just to give it a bit of character. Lovely gravelled areas with curved beds, lots of plants in the actual ground, but also in pots. What's really useful about this garden is also you've got this nice long section here, which is just absolutely perfect, crying out for a larger office studio space if you needed one, or a larger shed if this one wasn't big enough for you. Walled garden with trees along the back line, and then just panning back round, you can see really nice space, very private, not really overlooked at all. Neighbours would have to be hanging out their window a little bit to have a nose. So nice and quiet, nice and private. Just a little extra couple of corners here. So you've got the section down the side there of the conservatory, which is absolutely perfect for storing the bins. And then as I pan round, you've got this little paved area just on the edge. And the reason why that's there, I am absolutely sure, is of an evening you can sit there enjoy a glass of chilled drink of some sort, and then enjoy the views over the rooftops towards Corsham. So I'm going to pan back round, go back in through the property. I'll show you into the rear lobby area and the garage, which is full of stuff as you would expect, through the conservatory, just to say we've got this huge understairs storage cupboard here as well, just on the left. And then this area is really useful, really isn't being made enough use of, and enough of information given on this of the previous agent. But you've got the door to the front, lots of coat hanging, and then as I pan back round, door to the back as well, complete with small dog flap or large cat flap. And this area could be it's perfect, so you can walk straight through without going through the property, to be able to take things out into the garden if you weren't just using the back fence. And this area you see at the back of the garage, you've got a Belfast sink and spaces for appliances, and then the usual thing with the garage, all your stuff as well. So you've got a roller door on the front there, which is maximising the space even more. So this area really absolutely superb kind of boot room, storage ground. You know, come in through the front, take off your muddy boots, and then you're straight into the property. So coming through the living room again, just to give you an idea of the space before we go upstairs. I'm just going to pan back round again, just to show you that wonderful living room. Really nice, central to have the fireplace there, with the gas fire in. Going up to the first floor level, where we have 3 double bedrooms and 1 single. So I'm actually going to start with the smaller bedroom first, I think. So this is the study. It's a small bedroom size, but absolutely perfect for a study or a nursery. Lovely square room, beautiful big window there with views over towards Corsham. So perfect place to sit and work. If I pan back round, you'll see we've got a galleried sort of wide open landing, so nice spacious feel to it. Bedroom 3 is at the back here as well, so again another lovely window out to the back looking at the views. It's set up for a double bed because you've got these wardrobe units built over on either side, and then the bed would normally sit where the table and the TV are at the moment. So you could do away with the units if you really wanted to, but actually they're a perfect use of space for yet another double bedroom. Now I'm going to pan back round, show you that there's a bathroom just here on the left hand side. So this nice white suite, nice and bright bathroom, nothing too offensive in here. You've got downlights to give you lots of light. You've got the shower over the bath with the folding screen. So perfect, exactly what you need for a family bathroom. You've got the airing cupboard just on the left here. And as we go through into the front bedroom, this is actually the second bedroom. Really, really good size. Excellent long double bedroom. So I'm going right over to one side at the moment against the wardrobes. You've got 2 windows out to the front. You've got a little bit of bulkhead storage over there in the corner, so perfect for a little bolt hole for all little bits and pieces. And then if I come back round and pan back on the rest of it, you've got the sliding wardrobes there, so triple built-in wardrobe. You've got a central shelving unit and then hanging on either side. And I'm still not in the back corner of the room here, so you can see we've still got space over to the right hand side as well. So again, you could have even more wardrobe or storage space there as well. Lovely with the twin windows at the front, lets loads of light in. And then last but not least is the main bedroom, which is at the front here. I've left one door open there, which you'll see why in a moment. So we've got a really lovely, nice, cosy feeling master bedroom. This is a king size bed. And here, so showing that you've got plenty of space. Wardrobes to either side of the false doors in the middle there, which take you through into the ensuite. So this was built with this in mind. Very hard to show you an ensuite on video, but this will give you a good idea. We've got lovely built-in vanity units all the way round. The sink is inset. making the most of every available corner of space. Concealed cistern, you've got a heated towel rail, and then the pièce de résistance is an absolutely huge shower cubicle there. So definitely been built with that in mind. So I'm just going to finish off actually showing you again the views over Corsham, a little bit over the garden as well there. If you want a really nice quiet location on a very popular development, this is absolutely spot on. You can walk into town, you can walk to the schools, you can walk to the sports centre, the Springfield Centre, and the community hub that is there. But you've got a really nice private back garden, low maintenance, nobody really looking in at all, and a really lovely 4-bedroom house at a very good value price, as it's an extended semi. So if you are in a position to proceed, I would strongly recommend making an appointment to come and have a look and see what this property could offer you.